Nestled amidst arid fields and surrounded by barren hills, the village of Sayampa was a forgotten place. The dusty roads were dotted with crumbling huts, and the air was heavy with despair. Here, time seemed to stand still, and progress was but a distant dream. Yet, in this desolation lived Ayaan, a boy with eyes that sparkled with hope despite his circumstances. Ayaan's father had passed away when he was just 5, leaving behind an ailing mother and a mountain of debts. The burden of survival fell squarely on their shoulders. Every morning, Ayaan would rise before dawn to help his mother in the fields, sowing seeds of survival. By night, he would sit under a flickering oil lamp, poring over borrowed books. His heart longed for a future where he could change, not just his own destiny, but also that of his village. Ayaan had one dream, to become an engineer. While others dismissed it as the fantasy of a poor boy, he imagined designing grand bridges that connected not just lands but lives. One day, while plowing the fields, Ayaan noticed an old man sitting under a neem tree. The man was dressed simply, but carried an air of wisdom. Curious, Ayaan approached him. The man introduced himself as Guru Ramcharan, a retired teacher who had traveled across the country. After listening to Ayaan's dreams, Ramcharan said, "The world is vast, my boy, and dreams are the seeds of greatness. But remember, the path is fraught with challenges. Are you ready to endure?" Ayaan nodded firmly, and from that day, Ramcharan became his mentor. The old teacher taught him mathematics, science, and the value of resilience. "Knowledge is your weapon, and determination your shield," he often said. Months later, news of a government scholarship exam reached the village. The scholarship promised to cover the entire cost of college, but only the top 5 candidates across the district would qualify. For Ayaan, it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. However, there was a catch: the exam was to be held in Sultanabad, a town 15 miles away. With no money for transportation and limited time to prepare, Ayaan faced a dilemma. Ramcharan encouraged him, saying, "Adversity is the furnace that forges greatness." Ayaan began an intense routine. By day, he worked in the fields. By night, he devoured every book Ramcharan provided. His determination inspired others, though some mocked him. "Dreams won't fill your stomach," they sneered. The day of the exam arrived.